See, in this balloon type of question where the balloon is rising and certainly some mass or stone or ball is released from the balloon, so students somewhat feel difficulty in solving this. Why? Because see, here the balloon is moving upward with a constant velocity of 10 meter per second, and once it reaches a height of 75 meter, so it releases a small mass. So generally the student thinks that once the small mass is dropped, then it should move start immediately downward, but this is incorrect. So how the path of the stone will be, it will be moving upward along the balloon to a certain height, then it will come downward. Why this happens like this? Because once the stone was already attached with the balloon, so it also had a same speed of 10 meter per second. So that's why once the small mass or the stone is released from the balloon, it won't immediately start moving downward. So it will go to a certain height. Once the velocity becomes zero, then it will start moving downward. So this is the important thing we should understand. So here, if you take the initial velocity to be 10 meter per second for that small mass, then it would experience an acceleration of minus 10 because acceleration due to gravity is acting in downward direction, and displacement also here is in downward direction, so displacement will be minus 75. Using this in our equation of motion, we can write down s, that is minus 75, ut plus half at square, so 10 into t minus half into gt square, so 10 into t square. So on rearranging this, we'll get a quadratic equation like 5t square minus 10t minus 75 equals to 0. So on solving this, we'll get the value of time, the real value of time as 5 seconds. So within this 5 second, the balloon would have moved to certain height. So how much height it would have moved? So that extra height the balloon would have moved here is 5 into 10 meter per second. So 50 meter. So total height of this balloon at this instant from ground will be, like initially it has moved a distance of 75 meter, now an extra distance of 50 meter. So total height will be 125 meter. This will be the answer to this problem. Similarly, one more question here also I have given you. Here you see the slight difference is there. Here instead of the balloon is moving upward, it is ascending down with a speed of 12 meter per second. So analyze the situation here and try to solve. Put your answers in the comment box. Thank you.